Hello, I'm Ivan and you're watching my musical success journey. Well, today, Halo Moon has a show up in Grand Junction, Michigan. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. We're going to be playing at the Good Old Days Music Festival. And I think we go on slot 2. One of the acts canceled who was supposed to go on before us, but that's okay. But hope to have a good time. I'm going to take you with me, and all right, let's get to it. I got to get my stuff together. So I pretty much got everything together. I got everything put it in a wagon, and that helps with being able to travel across country with it. Not really cross country, but you know what I mean. But here's the wagon. I've got my cabinet. My Fender cabinet's a 210 or 212 bass cabinet. I've got an extension cord just in case we need it. I've got a power strip. I've got my amplifier. And then I've got my guitar all ready to go. So now I'm just going to wait for Mitch, and he should be here in a little bit. All right, I think I got everything. Oh yeah, I need a chair out of my shed. I gotta put it in there. Well, this wagon's filling up quick. All right, let me grab the key. It's nice to have a shed where you have everything in it. So yeah, I need a chair to sit in when we're all done. I guess this is the one. Is this mine? Okay. All right. Bring the wagon out. Full of all my crap. Let's see if I can get the chair in there. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So yeah, here we go. All set. Got all my crap. Now I know why they have roadies. All right, I'll see you on the road. All right, Mitch is here. Time to bring my stuff down to the car. Yeah, I got a wagon full of stuff. Uh-oh. Glad I got the belt, but I need to tighten it. What's that?
Very interesting video.
There you go. Me hiking up my drawers.
There goes the base.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, it's reality, right?
This reality. One big reality TV show.
All right, let me grab the base. So I brought the wagon because I don't know how far we're going to have to walk to.
Right. Well, let's see what we can fit. I figured your amp might fit right here.
Yep.
Guitar there, yep. And after that, we'll see.
Brought an extension cord. I brought a power strip.
Alright, same here.
Just in case. I know, overkill, but hey.
Alright, that's what you gotta do.
Better be prepared than not.
Same here. I got all those things packed also.
There's the amplifier. And my gadgets.
Okay, expect the gadget is
Water.
with us today.
Yep, my gadgets are here. Is that gonna be all right?
Probably. I'm not totally convinced. I don't want this to hit the window. It might be better to go right in there, in that way.
I can't really see. There you go.
Feels better to me.
Hey, I brought a guitar stand. Look at that.
All right.
Thanks to Kim reminding me, my secretary.
Is that a raise or a downgrade there?
Oh, no, that's
Or
the standard.
That's the standard wage.
Yeah, I still got to get one of those.
These are nice.
Yeah.
You could chuck the handle down while Ivan.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll fly up front and impale me.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Not really.
Maybe the other way. Wheels out.
Wheels, yeah, wheels and that's yeah.
There we go. Tetris. Okay.
That's all seems to be fitting.
All right, cool. I think so.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. We're all in.
We're
Well,
off to the good old days fest. I'm practicing my little speech here. The good old days, the purple
Oh.
haze, the revealing of the mystic ways.
I got something for you, Mitch. This is for the trip there.
Oh, good old fashioned tab under the tongue.
Yeah, no.
Dang it.
Dang.
Not a fun guy.
Yeah, no. All right. It's your microphone. All right.
Mike,
Now, it goes under your shirt.
Yeah, okay. I see it's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
We'll just put it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be
Mic.
troublesome for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think it'd be better if it was like
I
that
know,
here.
but I'm sorry. I'm going to be trouble.
Here, trouble. I'll fix it. Where'd it go? Where's the magnet go?
Oh, I ate it when you weren't looking.
Where'd it go? Really? Dang. Okay.
I know, but I'm telling you, I don't want it there. I'm going to take it off.
You won't even feel it.
I will.
See, look at that.
I'm very sensitive. I'm like
You
a little
don't feel
baby
it.
in the crib. And if you give me a blanket that doesn't have the smoothness that I like,
Oh, my God. I didn't know you was that way.
oh, I am. I'm very much like that.
You can't even feel it, though, can you?
I can.
A little bit?
Yeah.
It's not bad, though.
I'm not complaining so far.
Not good. Pretty soon you'll forget it's there.
be sensitive.
I am. I'm very sensitive.
So, we're off to the races. I warned Mitch ahead of time I was going to be filming.
I didn't know it was going to be starting now. I had no idea about
right.
that.
All right, we're on our way to the Good Old Days Festival. How long is it going to take us to get there, Mitch?
Hour and a half, according to my calculations, which means Google Maps.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, because it's up basically in Grand Junction as the closest good-sized town, I think.
I thought it was going to be about 2 hours.
I don't know, I looked at it several times, it said an hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
All right.
Which is good. So we'll get there at, we're going to be at, it's 11 o'clock almost. We'll get there at 12:30 our time, which is 1:30 their time.
Yeah.
And that gives us plenty of time to set up and get relaxed.
Well, I heard one of the guys that was supposed to go isn't going to make it, Brian, because he's having some, I guess, just can't make it because
Second thoughts about the stress of doing the drive and the gig.
yeah, I mean it is a long drive for him. He's coming from Chicago, right?
Yep.
So
Right.
well, Brian, we're gonna miss you, man.
Absolutely,
So,
Brian. Looking forward to seeing you soon, though, in person.
yes, sir. All right, well, we're on our way, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. So it never fails, Mitch.
Yeah.
You always run into some traffic.
Man, it wouldn't happen if it was just me, but since you're in the car, the jinx, the traffic jinx.
Yeah, it's my fault. But yeah, we are headed towards the border right now, and we have hit a traffic jam. Looks like road construction is what it looks like. Like you said.
Yeah,
I
looks
guess.
like road
I
construction.
hope so.
Hopefully it'll just be a little blip here, and then we'll be zooming again.
All right, well, back on the road. Well, we're like 9 miles from New Buffalo, Michigan, so we're getting pretty close.
Which I can tell because of the proliferation of the Bloomery cannabis site billboards.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, look at that traffic.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Craft cannabis. Wow.
Craft cannabis, handcrafted.
High dose edibles. Wow. Well, for a hippie fest, I guess we're headed to the right state.
Yeah. Should be exactly the right place.
Yeah, so we're coming up to the border of Michigan. And when we cross the border, we'll be legal now. We can puff away.
Dang, I didn't bring anything.
I don't really smoke, so.
Me either.
Edibles are not bad, though.
Yeah, I'm open-minded about stuff. You know, like, I don't not drink, but I very seldom drink. I never get drunk.
Right.
I'll have one beer maybe 4 or 5 times a year. Or one drink. I like a mojito on a day.
Ooh, a mojito.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of minty.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the secret ingredient is the mint.
It's the mint, huh?
Yeah, and as far as smoking, I can't remember the last time I smoked. It's got to literally be years, but edibles, maybe once a year,
Well, I tell you, boys and girls,
boys and girls.
I had an edible. It was a sativa edible, and I was not happy. I could not focus. It kept going on and on and on, and that was no fun. And I was like, never again.
So I don't know the difference in the different
Sativa
names.
makes you more like aware, alert, makes you more active.
But it was unpleasant.
It was very unpleasant for me. Plus, the dosage from the edible was too much.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, I'll take this, or I'll try this, and it'll be worn off in a couple hours. Because usually, if I smoke a couple hours, it's done. And I don't usually smoke, but has been my experience. But that, man, it just kept going on, and I could not focus. Like,
Wow.
I could not focus. It was crazy. So I think indica makes you a little more mellow and chill. That is probably what I should stick with if I were to do anything.
Right. And nowadays, because of how they are about it, you can know what you're getting.
Right.
My first edible experience was maybe 10 or 12 years ago.
This is going on the internet. You sure you want to share?
Sure. It's fine. I don't care. I was at a party, musicians basically, music party, and somebody came around. This woman came around with a plate of brownies. You want a brownie? I'm like, heck yeah, I like sweets. Give me a donut or a brownie, whatever. Very naive, obviously, right?
All right, well, hold on a second.
Okay.
Finish your story. We're getting ready to cross into Michigan,
okay.
and I want to get it.
I see the blue sign up there.
All right. So we're coming up to the Michigan sign, and we'll be crossing that border like in about 2 seconds. But anyways, you can continue with your story now.
Okay. So I was offered a brownie, and and naively, not even thinking that it was a homemade marijuana brownie.
Oh.
Yeah. And actually, and also this happened to be on 4th of July. I'll let you do. Here comes the sign.
Yeah, here comes the sign. It's the Michigan sign. There it is in all its glory.
Welcome to Pure Michigan.
All right, we are officially legal now. Okay.
Okay, so eat this brownie, and after a while, it kicked in, took effect, and I was stoned. Like I said, I didn't know that it was going to be a marijuana brownie. I should have known, but so the interesting thing, or more of it, was at this party. Then it's 4th of July, and I decided to leave, and I go down the street that this party was on. It was a dead end street, and I didn't know that. So I get down to the end of this dead end, thinking I was going to go through. It was ridiculous. Managed to get out of there. then I'm down on one of the main intersections in LaPorte.
So at the time, are you thinking to yourself, why, or did you know?
I figured it out.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And a buddy of mine was with me. And he's like, yeah, what did you think they were giving you? So driving through LaPorte on 4th of July night, just before fireworks, there's all kinds of traffic and traffic cops at the stoplights, so I almost ran over a traffic cop and went through a red light and all that.
You had anything to drink? Nope. And you can
Nope.
absolutely positively say honestly, nope.
No, nothing to drink.
Hey, there's a puff cannabis right there.
There you go. So made it home alive, though. That was my first experience with anything like that.
Well, my first experience smoking, I went to the drive-in with my cousin Donald. And Donald, thank you for this experience, because I'll remember it the rest of my life. Went to the drive-in, and I wanted to try it because I had never tried it, and I knew that he smoked, so I asked him, hey, I'd like to try this. Would you be willing to, let me try it? And he's like, yeah. So we get to the drive-in, we find our spot, and we pull in there, and the movie starts, and he hands me a joint.
Okay.
And he goes, okay, that's yours. He goes, it's all yours. I'm like, okay, well, how do I do this? So he showed me how to do it, and basically, how to inhale and everything, because I wasn't a cigarette smoker or nothing. So I did it, and I coughed a little bit, and I smoked probably, I would say, about half of that joint all by myself, because I didn't know. And the whole time I'm puffing on it, and he's giggling. And I don't know why he's giggling, right?
Right.
But it was like intermission, and I have to use the restroom. I have to go pee. So I said, all right, I got to use the bathroom. So he goes, okay. I step out of the car. I don't remember opening the door to step out of the car. I don't remember standing up. All I know is next thing I'm up, and he's asking me, hey, get me a cheeseburger. And if they don't have a cheeseburger, get me 2 hot dogs. So I remember it perfectly right now.
Yeah, now you can.
But I go to step away from the car to go towards the concession stand, and poof, what he told me disappears. So I go back and I go, what? What did you want? And he goes, a cheeseburger. And if they don't have the cheeseburgers, get me 2 corn dogs.
So complicated.
Hot dogs or corn dogs. I think it was corn dogs. So I go to turn around, walk away, poof, gone again. I ask him one more time. He goes, get in the car, we're going home. I was like, oh, because I was so baked, it was ridiculous.
Oh, how old were you?
I was 15.
Ah,
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks, Donald, for that experience. I'll never forget it. But yeah, that was my first time. And then, occasionally, once in a great while, I might smoke a little bit if somebody offers it to me. I've never really bought anything, but yeah.
I think it's bad, really, that teenagers, if they get high regularly,
I think so too.
Can't be good. Can't be good for their brain development.
Well,
for
of
their
course, yeah,
emotional-
their brain is not fully developed. Age
Right.
25, that says your brain is there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I feel kind of lucky that I was only sporadic. Well, it was before I was 24, 25 though. But until I graduated high school, it was very sporadic.
So anyways, high times with Halo Moon in the car on the way to Michigan to the
Good old days hippie peace fest.
good old days hippie feast fest. Hopefully that's what it is. That sounds good. All right. Next section will be when we get there, hopefully. All right. Take it easy. All right. So we had to make a stop. We had to get some coffee beverages.
Pit stop. Got to have coffee.
And we are at the good old Mickey D's, sitting in a long drive-through line.
Right.
Holy cow. But we're on our way. Get ready to go and play some music.
When you see a guy on an electronic unicycle, you know you're in the right place.
Right. All right, we are here. Guess we didn't really need the wagon. We're right here. All right. Well, Halo Moon just got done with our set, and I'm sitting down here in my chair, taking a little break. And I think I'm going to go and see if I can find Cody, who is the organizer of this Good Old Days Music Fest, and have a chat with him. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to take you around the fest a little bit, so you can kind of check it out.
Sometimes, but yeah, but I think he's gonna get that energy, so we just deal with it. We fixed it, but
So that's the stage area. And I was recording, trying to record, but didn't succeed. Then we've got camping all around, actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a Good Old Day Music Festival up in Grand Junction, Michigan. We got some vendors out here selling some jewelry and some t-shirts and it's like some artwork, which is cool. Just getting ready to watch Electric Medicine play their set. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that. If we're going to stick around or head out, but
You got that right, brother.
that's loud. All right, Electric Medicine getting ready to start. They're on stage, so cool beans. Hey. All right, I'm here with the organizer of this festival. This is Cody. Cody, what's your last name?
Madison.
Madison. And He was kind enough to invite Halo Moon, and what did you think of Halo Moon?
Wow, dude, you guys rocked it out. We can't wait to have you back for a better slot next year.
Right on.
We're very proud of you guys for showing up.
This is really cool, man. How long have you been doing this?
So this will be our 4th year doing it. It's my 3rd year running it, and we'll be back next year too. And yeah, I kind of took point on it after the first year my band played here. I saw a lot of things that could use help. So I just jumped on and said, Josh, can you let me help? And so here I am doing the thing.
Right on. Well, I had fun, so keep it up.
Yeah, you guys keep it up. We can't wait to have you back.
Oh, right on. Nice meeting you, man.
Love you, buddy.
Thanks, Cody.
Bet.
All right. Well, back home from the fest. Went well. The only thing that didn't go well was me recording the band. I went to record it, and I only got like 2 seconds because my phone gets hot when it's really warm out, and I tried to turn the screen off while it was recording, and instead of just turning the screen off and recording, it just took me out of the camera app and didn't record anything. So I got about 2 seconds of video of Mitch and George on stage before I could get up there, and we had a really great set. I wish I would have got that on film, but yeah, sometimes you live and learn. So I got to remember that even though it's hot out, just leave it and see what happens, because the way I did it did not work. But overall, the Good Old Days Festival was very great. There was a lot of people there, and Halo Moon did really well. And we're going to get invited back next year. And the guy was even like, the coordinator guy said, we're going to get you a better time slot. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. And so I guess they really enjoyed our set. But I'm home now. I just got done taking my dog for his walk, and I'm getting ready to spend the rest of my day relaxing. And I hope you enjoyed what you did see. And I'm just sorry that I wasn't able to get any footage of Halo Moon playing, because that really sucked. But overall, it was a great time, and I had fun. And that's what matters, right? Having fun. So with that said, I am out. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time I see you. Bye.